Yo te traigo esta bomba puertorriqueña. Hi, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to make a guava and cream cheese flan or custard. So we're gonna start with the ingredients. We're gonna need a blender. We're going to need 1 can of evaporated milk, and that's 12 ounces. Also 1 can of condensed milk, that's 14 ounces. Pure vanilla extract, we're going to use 1 teaspoon. Philadelphia cream cheese, and that's 8 ounces, and we're going to use the whole thing. Okay, I have it in there, I cut it already. And we also going to need guava, and that's and I'm going to say, yeah, guava paste, 5 eggs, 1 cup of granulated sugar for the caramel, 1 baking pan. We're gonna put the mix in there, and another one we're gonna cover it with water, and then we're gonna add that inside the other pan. So we're gonna start by preheating the oven at 350. Now we're gonna do the caramel, and a saucepan we're gonna add the sugar, just plain sugar. We're not gonna add anything else, no water, nothing else. And we're gonna cook that for until the sugar is dissolved. So you gotta be careful because you can't leave the caramel to burn. It's not gonna be, it's gonna taste bad. So we're gonna cook that until the sugar is dissolved. You can use a wooden spoon, and then see, you this is normal. Oh, that's normal, the crumbs on the sugar. And then quickly we're going to put that in the baking pan or in a mold right away. That part is going to take several minutes. So now we're going to put that in the baking pan. Make sure you cover the whole thing, and be careful. Sometimes the baking pan gets so hot. So, and you don't have to use a bone pan. You can use just a regular baking pan. We're going to set that aside. Now we're going to do the mix. In a blender, we're going to put a can of evaporated milk and the guava paste. And the cheese. Now we're going to blend that first. Now we're going to add the 5 eggs, 1 teaspoon of the vanilla extract, and the condensed milk. Make sure you use a spatula or a spoon to scrape all the milk. Now we're going to blend that for approximately 1 minute. Okay. Now we're going to put the mix in the baking pan or the mold. And we're going to put that inside the other baking pan with water. And the water has to cover like halfway. We're going to bake that on cover for at least an hour, or until you insert a toothpick or a knife and it comes out clean. Okay, so that depends on your oven, the time for baking. Some flan take an hour, some flan take an hour and a half or 2 hours. Okay, so that's depend on your oven. So we're gonna bake this, and I'm gonna let you know the final result in a minute or in an hour. So now my flan is done. It took exactly 1.5 hours, and you see those line in there. I was testing the flan, so it took an hour and a half. So I'm gonna let it cool down in here, for at least 2 or 3 hours, and then I'm gonna flip them in a plate. Okay, what I did was I just passed this butter knife around the edges and in the middle, and I'm gonna try this plate. No, I'm gonna change for a bigger plate. So make sure you use a flat plate, and then we're gonna flip them. You see, that one I think it works. Oops. So here's my flan, cream cheese and guava flan. I tried to push it inside, but it's gonna be too soft. So I'm gonna pour some of the caramel on top, and then I'm going to cut a piece. I'm going to show you. I should have cut a smaller piece, but it's soft, creamy. It's very creamy. And here is my cream cheese and guava flan. So you see, it's very yummy, it's very good. I hope you try it. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, bye. God bless you guys.